There's a saying from Dougherty that I posted that that someone's that your words may actually fit the wounds of someone else, or may fit someone else's wounds. That what we say, we may never know the impact of what we're saying until somebody comes forward and says, thank you for saying that. That changed my life. Or the best thing you can ever hear someone say is, that saved my life. And I'm saying this because last week, when I was given the wonderful privilege to talk to all these high schoolers from Angeles, Pampanga, the topic was about finding one's purpose in life. Medyo nauutol ako today, sorry Monday, nag-warm up pa. So I remember last week, so we were talking about purpose, no? Ang kahalagahan ng ating buhay, which is a very difficult topic to talk about. I mean, what do I know, right? I'm also trying to figure it out myself, trying to live each day, find the halaga or the purpose or the value of my life here on earth. And sige, we let the Holy Spirit lead. I shared, 3 wonderful stories of 3 people I think are living meaningful, purposeful lives. And I thought that was it. And after the 2-hour talk, this young 11th grader, if you're watching this is for you. This 11th grader, she stood up in front of 700, 800 people, took the mic, and she said that since she was in 7th grade, she's been suicidal, no? She has been having suicidal tendencies since 7th grade. And you can imagine an auditorium of 11th and 12th graders suddenly fall silent. And in between tears and sobs and catching her breath, she said that her plan that day was, after attending the workshop, attending the seminar, that she'd go straight home and complete it. Na ikukumpleto ko na at itutuloy ko na. And it gave me goosebumps, no? I mean, I hear a lot of young people say that they are going through depression or they are going through, may pinagdadaanan. That's nothing new. Not to say it's small or that I'm trivializing it, but it's not something new that I hear every day. But for me to hear a girl say in real time, I was planning to complete it. I was planning to take my life this afternoon after this seminar. That the whole auditorium was just quiet. And I gave her time to just expel whatever negativity was in her heart. And after that, nung nahimasmasan na siya, she said, pero si Lord nakakatawa, nakakainis. Ganyan siya. Sabi niya, sa lahat ba naman ng topic, sa lahat ba naman ng gusto niya iparinig sa akin ngayon, ito pa, na mahalaga ang buhay ko, na dapat lumaban pa ako, na dapat hindi ko ituloy ko ano yung pinaplano kong gawin mamayang hapon. And she said, marami akong kaibigan, maraming pumapaligid sa akin, pero feeling ko pa rin, mag-isa pa rin ako. And I'm sharing this because it might not just be this 11th grader. There might be people there who are feeling the same on a Monday morning. There are many people who surround you, you have friends, but sometimes there are moments you still feel alone. And for this girl to have the courage to say that in front of many people and acknowledge God again and say that galing ni Lord talagang pinapunta niya ako dito kasi meron siyang gustong sabihin sa akin na huwag kong ituloy, na marami nagmamahal sa akin, na mahalaga ang buhay ko. Simple, di ba? Minsan iniisip natin, common sense yun We have a God who loves us and who's always with us, but sometimes it takes, a little push or a reminder from someone else, from a book that we read, from a hug of a friend, or from a beautiful movie, or from a sunrise, or from, a beautiful flower that you see along your pathway. God finds many ways to let us know that our lives are still worth living. And even if we don't know what the purpose is, we don't know how God is going to use us for the day, we just allow Him to. And we surrender to this day. Lord, use me. As for me, I am here in Antipolo, still waiting for the 41 earth angels I will be accompanying, I will be journeying with. And I prepared. Pero bahala na si Lord how He's going to uh, bring out, bring out um, the inspiration in each and every child here. Each and every 12, di na nga child eh. Young adult here who I'll be journeying with today. Yesterday, I remember I was passing through this tight road and there was parang a tight space where a truck was going head on and I had the right of way, but I was like, this truck was just going towards me and I was like, ano ba, wait lang, stop! So, ang init ng ulo ko talaga. And I realized how this little muscle, our tongue, can really say abrasive words, can really be hurtful. And yeah, I actually hurt myself shouting at the truck driver, who I don't know if he heard me from where he was seated, but I was just shouting inside the car, opening the window and screaming, wait lang, and I just felt I really felt negative, and traffic sometimes brings out the worst in you, no? But in the same light, this small muscle of a tongue, mouth, can also be the very words that can heal someone and can accompany someone in their current situation, in their pains. So today, as you go through this day, watch your words. And I hope the words that you speak, your presence in your workplace, wherever you are, will be words that can fit or enlighten someone else's wounds. Because as I said, that 11th grader that I shared just now, little did I know, among like 700, 800 people listening, some falling asleep, some going to the washroom, you never listening, right? And in the office space that you're in, maybe you're so used to being with these people every day, you see them in and out, you never know the next thing that you're gonna say that may actually impact someone else's life. And for all you know, you are the very instrument that God is using today to help someone or even save someone's life. We're not God, but God has this amazing way in His infinite wisdom to use mere mortals like us to make others feel that He is alive. Who knows? You might actually be the channel or the instrument today. Yan. So I will end with that. Let your words hopefully fill the very gaping wound of someone else. Maybe in your workplace, maybe in your own homes. So yun lang. I'll stop na. Wala pa rin sila. Ang tagal. Naiinip na ako.